This tutorial is for team captains in the Peninsula Interclub Pickleball League. This is a quick tutorial on how to use the Match Pickle app. Before you can use it, you need to go to the App Store and download Match Pickle. Uh, Once you sign in, this is what the menu should look like. And along the bottom, we have different tabs. If you are on a team, the Leagues tab will show up. If the Leagues tab does not show up, then you are not on any of the teams, and you need to send me an email so we can get that working. Let's go into the Leagues tab. So I'll click on Leagues. I'll turn the phone to landscape so I can view this. What we're seeing is an overview of, in this case, the Men's Elite League. To select the league, click Select, League, choose the session. So our next session is Summer 24, and then choose any one of these leagues. So I'll choose Men's Elite. To edit one of the matches, I simply click on the cube. So here is Bay Club home against Alpine Hills. I'll click on that. I get the actual match. Turn the phone upright to portrait. And what I have here is a score sheet that I can fill out. On the top part, we have where you enter the players. And then on the bottom, we have actual games and entering the scores. So I'll go through this. I'll throw some names in here. You'll notice it says Bay Club 1, and next to it there is a 10 in parentheses. That means that the system knows of 10 players on this team. So I'll just throw in some names here. Shane. Call a little call out for Shane here. There we go. I'll throw in some names that I know. And then I'll throw in Sam. There is no Sam on the team that we know of. And you'll notice that Sam is now grayed out. So that just tells us that Sam is not yet registered. And the way the software is designed is it's not going to ask any questions during this point because you're most likely going to be doing this right before a match. So it's just going to accept any name you put in, whether it knows it or not. So I'll put in some names here. I'm Rob, by the way, if you didn't know that. Let's see, who else do we have? Peter, Darren. So I've entered the names. Then I can actually have the match, so I can go down and I can call out. So I can say round 1, court 1, Curtis and Shane against Rob and Mark. I can use this to tell who's playing, and then when we're done here, to score, I simply click on the losing team's score and put that in first. So let's say that Rob and Mark beat Shane and Kurt 11-9. So I'll put the 9 in for Shane and Kurt, and you'll notice the 11 is automatically filled in. So you can use this. You can use this either during the match or you can fill it in afterwards. So I'll just go down through here and throw in some scores. And also, while I'm filling this out, I'll note that at any time I can reset this. So you are welcome to go in and play with this. And then when you're done messing around with it, you can click on select and reset match, and it will put it back to not knowing any of the players or the scores. So it's a good way to practice using this before a match. So let me finish this thing up here. So I filled in all the matches. And what I can do is turn the phone to landscape, and I get a summary. So I'll let you look at this in your free time, but this gives you all the information you need. So, a good thing to do at this point is I can take a picture of the screen simply using the snapshot photo on the iPhone. Take a picture, and then I can send that out to the teammates and the other captain at the end of the match. I think that's a very useful feature. So there are two ways to find a match. You can either go into League, which I just showed you, and find a match, or you can go into the Log tab and search. So let's say I'm looking for all of Alpine's matches. I can say summer. What type it on here is summer, men, elite. And we'll search on that. And you'll notice I get 20 matches for there. If I want to just find the Alpine matches, I can add Alpine on the end and search that. And I see the 6 matches that we have, and I can enter the match just by clicking on one of these.